Please, what do you want?
From you, nothing. We just need your waiter uniforms so we can serve Fisk a special recipe.
What are you gonna do with us?
Depends how much you bother me. What good is climbing walls now?
Oh, snap!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Thanks for liberating me, bro.
Smashing. Thank you indeed.
Who can resist that? Open sesame. Okay, that didn't work. On to plan B.
You won't get me so easily, Spider!
Hey, pay attention! I'm not gonna do this again for your benefit.
I saw something! I know I did. It is different.
Did your mom tell you anything you want? This is why they call me amazing. Some days you just got it. Well, I saved Fisk from the Russians. Now to find out if I have to save anyone else from him. Nobody knows Fisk as well as these folks. Better keep my ears open.
I hope the task force catches that menace, Spiderman. He just made one.
All I know is Spider-Man saved my brother's life.
Didn't ask for money or anything. He's okay in my book.
Isn't it kind of ironic for Wilson Fisk to be having anti-crime fundraisers?
There's a big difference between white-collar crime
The police must really be desperate if they're working with Fisk and Oscorp, given their reputations.
Power corrupts.
So, this is gonna sound like a bad pickup line, but you seem really familiar. Have we met?
Judging from your bargain basement suit, I doubt we move in the same circles.
Oh, I get it. One with a silver spoon in your mouth, huh?
Hardly. For me, silver's an acquired taste.
Well, I'm here for the Daily Bugle, so, you know anything interesting about Fisk?
I know he hangs out with rich older men, and you're scaring him off, so I'll have to say goodbye. Look me up when you move out of your mom's basement.
I don't live with my mom. I live with my aunt. Well, nice meeting you. My name's Peter. As if you care.
I'm Felicia.
But what? Well, he knows how to make an entrance. By blotting out the sun. Time to talk to the big man himself.
Hey, back off.
Should I tell Whitney Chang he has no comment on the Russian mobsters tied up downstairs?
It's all right. I like this young man's boldness. He mustn't reveal that to anyone. It would play into the criminals' hands. They want to make people afraid to support my anti-crime efforts.
But if no one knows what they did, they'll get away with it. And try again.
Oh, I assure you, they will not get away with it.
Meaning what, exactly?
Well, the task force will get them, of course. We've been gathering intelligence on this organization for some time.
But no one's been able to stop them yet. Not the police, not Spiderman.
Don't say that name to me! Spider-Man. He fancies himself a hero. But he's let crime run rampant. The police are bound by the laws of probable cause. Spider-Man is not. If he hasn't stopped this scum by now, he's either incompetent or he simply doesn't care.
What's your beef with Spider-Man? Seems like you're after the same thing.
If Spider-Man is going to operate outside the law, one would think he can accomplish things more expediently. But he contents himself with apprehending purse snatchers. He's a dilettante, a thrill-seeker, worse than useless. Still, he does seem popular with children. In fact, I recently secured his likeness rights.
You what? How about this Carnage killer? Is the task force chasing him?
We are interested in catching anyone who commits a crime. But it's a lot harder to find one man than an entire gang of them.
And I bet the fact he's killing guys you don't like doesn't exactly bother you.
I do not condone murder, of course. But am I shedding tears for his victims? No, I am not.
Gathering intelligence, huh? Find out anything interesting?
The Russians are clever. They operate in cells, each knowing very little about the others. When one group is taken down, it rarely leads to further arrests.
But someone's got to be calling the shots.
Well, they do have a central base of operations, but very few know where it is. Finding it will be another matter entirely. It's this very ward that will be the end of the gangs. The more they escalate, the harder it becomes for them to hide.
Wait, are you saying the Russians are still smuggling guns into the city?
Don't put words in my mouth, young man. I'm just a backer. I leave the crime fighting to trained professionals. Now, excuse me. I have funds to raise.
Yeah, I've got, important things to do, too. It's my lucky day. That map I found showed a lot of Russian mob activity around a trucking company. Seems like the perfect cover for bringing weapons into the city. Wherever those weapons are going, Spidey's going too. Not sure what I was aiming at there.
Quick, before those task force idiots see us.
Relax. We set a car on fire 10 blocks away. They're distracted by that.
I haven't done this kind of heavy lifting in years.
Me neither. But there's a reason we've lasted this long. Not many of our soldiers even know about this place.
Yeah, here. I guess everyone's a big shot. Is it true what they say about the killer? Is he one of the cross species?
No more tricks.
Now you let me fight. I have him! Now we'll see who is stronger.
You deliberately... Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think?
Ostro ragazzi! Here!
Spidey doesn't play favorites. Neither does the seismic blast. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still. That's the kind of heavy artillery you see in a combat zone. You can't let it hit the streets. my weapons like I like my chocolate. Melted and in tiny little pieces. Don't feel bad. You're not... All right, you're not good.
Are you even trying?
And heat! I learned a valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Hey, Rigoni! Was that you?
I'm waiting.
Just a little closer. Can't leave dangerous weapons lying around. Time to do what I do best. Break things. Sometimes I even impress myself. Good thing my costume protects me. But not enough. The police report said 4 containers were stolen from Oscorp. That means I'm halfway there.
What good is climbing walls now? You've been fighting man to man, huh? Now you Now we'll see who is stronger. You are off.
You put forth this week in effort? I kinda feel like you don't respect me. Booyah!
What good is climbing walls now? Now you must fight.
Think of it as a sticky, gooey, smelly sweater. Cozy, right? So this is where bad guys shouldn't have nice weapons. Come out where anything could happen. And me without my marshmallows. Oh yeah. Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. Police would destroy these weapons. I can't take the chance of someone else finding them first.
I'm telling you, he's right where we left him. Your men are panicking like children.
I believe you. Just show me so I can tell them I saw it with my own eyes.
Better yet, take a picture with your phone. You can show them yourself. We've beaten him senseless.
Here, everyone to me! I have
I think they're wishing they paid for that sprinkler system about now.
I saw something! I know I did! Now we'll see who is stronger!
This is why they call me amazing.
No more tricks. Now you must fight! What good is climbing walls now? This gift
slowly? Is this like some sort of mime thing? Spider Slam! I'm still experimenting with the catchphrases. What do you think? If you were awake, you'd be impressed. Why can't they all be like that?
Here? Are they crazy?
Calm down. He's not a monster. He's not even... I lost 3 men to that Carnage Killer. If someone doesn't get him soon...
Patience, Misha. I hear we are making progress.
Can you at least say some fun bad guy things like, "Curse you, Spider-Man"? I love that one.
Please, I keep telling you, I'm not who you think. I sell advertising.
Then why did someone break in here to save you, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Makes sense now, eh? A weakling like you could never kill our men alone. Tell us who you're working with. Talk!
Nobody. Oh, please. Please, nobody.
Killer. Nighty night. I learned a valuable valuable lesson today. Kicking bad guys in the face is fun.
Spider-Man! I knew it! He's working with a killer!
If I was working with the Carnage Killer, you'd be dead right now. Be glad you were wrong. These guys seem to think you killed a bunch of their friends.
It's not true. It's not true. I was going to my car, and I saw someone attack one of these Russian guys. He's the killer, not me.
How'd you end up here?
I yelled. Then the killer ran. I went to see if I could help the victim. Then his friend showed up. My hands were bloody. But they wouldn't believe that I didn't do it.
This man you say was the real killer. What does he look like?
White, red hair, skinny, wild eyes. The strength of a madman. Not the kind of madman I work with.
Your license says you live in Jersey. If you can prove you weren't in the city when the Carnage Killer struck, I'll let you go.
No problem. I was in San Diego all last week, at a convention.
That's the ambulance I called. You'll be okay now. Craven, I've got a description of the Carnage Killer.
Provided to identify his hunting grounds.
You think he'll be out tonight?
A true predator never stops the hunt, my friend. Meet me at the location I am sending you.
That'll wake you up! Gonna have to find another way. I'm always awesome. Sometimes I'm extra awesome. Web slinging fail. I can check that one off my list. Just what I wanted. That's what I'm talking about. Time for alternative transportation. It's my lucky day. Check that one off my list. That's him!
Wait. You can only truly know your prey by watching him stalk his own.
Oh, please, dude. I didn't have anything to do with that drive-by. I was just a wheelman.
Wheelman? Who saw all those people die?
Yeah?
Oh, you admit it? Good. Now you're going to tell me all about it. Then, you're going to give me answers. The spider. I'm a big fan of the look, but your execution? Boring. You know, real spiders liquefy their prey from the inside. You should think about it.
And you're the Carnage Killer. Why'd you do it? I get having a grudge against criminals, but...
Not criminals, killers. No one knows death better. What do they see when they feel her cold arms wrap around them? What special insights do they have? There's so much to learn.
You're crazy.
And you're welcome.
For what?
Doing what you want to, but can't.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'll show you. I could teach you how to be a real predator. The spider... Take off your mask, Spider-Man. I need to see your eyes when you die.
With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that.
You're scared, aren't you? Embrace it. I know the truth. In your darkest moments, you wish you were strong enough to be like me. Admit it. Give in to it.
Don't feel bad. You're not...
That's it. Go ahead. Kill me. You know you want to.
No, I don't kill.
I told him you'd never be like me.
Thanks for the help.
You chose to disregard my advice. So, I assumed you preferred to handle matters yourself.
What was that anyway? You expected me to just stand there and watch him kill that guy?
Or stop him. Permanently. I am trying to unleash the killer instinct in you, boy. The one you try so hard to deny.
That's not who I am. And it's not who I want to be. Ever.
Then, there will always be a greater predator than you.
I guess we'll find out.
Thanks for the smooth ride. I sincerely hope I can return the courtesy by slaughtering you quickly and with minimal agony.
Good day, Mr. Cassidy. My name is Donald Mencken. I want to assure you that you are a most valued guest here at Ravencroft. We're going to learn a lot from you.
And I'll learn a lot from you. Answers you don't even know you have.
Eager. I like that. Well then, let's get started, shall we?
all task force personnel. Due to increased violence involving the gang war and the suspect known as Spider-Man, you are now free to employ extraordinary measures. Enter Phase 2 of the Suppression Initiative immediately.
Spider-Man, this is Whitney Chang. I get the impression the task force is just looking for an excuse to take you down. So don't give them one.
So what else is new?
All units, remain on high alert. We've got multiple gang wars breaking out over the Russians' old territories. Everybody wants a piece. It's like the Old West out there, so be careful.
Dispatch, my informants keep telling me about a new figure called the Kingpin, who's moving in to fill the power vacuum. No one seems to know his real name. Could you get some information on that for me?
Kingpin? Great. That's all I need. Some new wannabe trying to build an empire.
Escort units, move into position around the convoy. Keep your eyes peeled. We're moving this evidence because too many bad guys want it. Don't expect them to let it go without...
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious.
I'm guessing that this is Skylar watching. You put in the chat if this is Skylar.
We've got him! Here, everyone to me!
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you want? Because she was wrong. Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guy, was I in the zone or what? If this keeps up, they'll notice me for sure. Time for some tough love. You are really bad at this.
Move! We have an intruder!
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. Help! here. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. I knocked out your tooth, but don't worry. I left it under your pillow. So much for fires being romantic. Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here. But I'm incorrigibly curious. Sit back, relax, and enjoy being unconscious. Look so surprised.
Basili's down!
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still but you. Bad guys are improving their tech. I should do the same. I'm dangerously close to blowing my cover.
Kenny, we must leave!
Someone doesn't want me finding what's in here, but I'm incorrigibly curious. I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me.
He got Yuri!
What? I can't get you free!
Some of this stuff would make for awesome Spidey suits. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it got them all.
Okay guys, hope you enjoyed the stream, I guess, and peace, brothers.